It's clear that Grace is the one who named this group chat, huh? Grace, are you in? I'm not here. How are you replying to me then? Quit fiddling around with those children of yours. We've got some key intel for you. Betty said she's achieved a technological milestone. She bragged about how she's gonna win the bid, and she's put together a meet and greet with the Three Gates reps. She asked Belle to get you to attend too. The address is in the Knock Knock business channel. Hang on, let me see. It's somewhat strange. What's that? The address for this meet and greet. It's inside a hollow. Huh? Inside a hollow? Yeah, a companion hollow of the Lemnian Hollow. It's an old construction site. I'm guessing Betty's technological milestone has to do with that modded Guardian mech of hers. Maybe she's meeting those reps inside the hollow to give a demonstration of its firepower? One of the three departments from Three Gates Corps is military. If their tech corporation is based around military tech, that makes sense. Wanna go to the meet and greet, Grace? It's up to you. Yeah, let's go take a look. It'll be a big loss for Bellabog to miss out on this bid. Knowing your enemy isn't always the worst thing. Besides, we can check out this new mech in action. Could I count on you two for navigation? Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready whenever. Okay. Witch's Trial. Well, here we go then.
Oh dear.
Do we have to wonder how common it may be to hold stuff like this inside hollows? Because you'll need either help from the Hollow Investigative Association or Hollow Raiders to actually get there. But I'm guessing since Three Gates is a big company, they probably have contacts with the HIA. Following Fairy's navigation, everyone is finally brought to Betty's location. Beside her stands the modded Guardian Mark II tactical mech.
You're too slow, Iron Witch. Betty! I'm already warmed up. Introducing the new tactical mech, upgraded for CoreLogic OS. Witch Hunter Alpha. Come on, demonstrate your might to our guests. Commence offensive maneuvers at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Following orders.
What?
The mech responds in clear human voice and instantly performs a complex array of tactical motions.
Is it AI enabled?
Oh, what's wrong, Grace? Hard to believe the personality OS you were so proud of has been replicated by someone like me. A cheaper, more productive, and easier to deploy modular personality OS! The maintenance costs are half what you pay. There are none of the whole stability or personality disorder risks you fretted about. Didn't the market applaud your tech patents? They'd always say only someone who loves tech as much as Grace could achieve this. The cold and withdrawn Iron Witch, a weirdo who treats machines like people. This black magic you've been researching for so long, cracked just like that by me.
Sounds like someone has a bit of a jealousy issue, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
With a roaring hum, the mech completes its tactical maneuvers before returning to Betty's side.
Task complete. I suggest switching to auto defense mode. Is that okay, Master?
Go ahead.
Its intelligence system is crude, but I like its gumption. Approximately 1/1,000th as professional as me.
Enough, Fairy. Don't add fuel to the fire. Belle, how is Grace doing?
Grace, are you okay?
That voice is so lovely.
She gave in so easily. But somehow, I'm not surprised at all.
It responded to the voice command and executed the instructions without any redundant movements. And the steering mechanism's brake nozzle is gorgeous. It only listed one default command when recommending actions. I'm still so immature. I love it. Oh, enjoying it? Why are you admiring your rival's work?
This kid looks really good.
Grace, don't put your foot in your mouth. It's your rival's mech.
Oh, yes. I don't like it yet.
Grace.
You claim to have replicated Bellabog Industries' patent, but I won't buy it just like that. I'll believe it when I see this kid show us a little more. Show it to me, right here, right now. Best if you let me take it apart myself so I can see it better.
Grace.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
Why would I let my rival disassemble my work? But, well, you do have a point. I'll have Witch Hunter Alpha accompany you to demonstrate the difference in technological achievements.
Go ahead.
You very much did the damn same thing, but covertly. Oh, for love of the hypocrisy on this one.
I've uploaded the coordinates of Three Gates' meeting place to Witch Hunter Alpha's memory. Enjoy its company and appreciate its skills along the way.
Really? Thanks. But this doesn't mean I concede.
I'm starting to worry she might side with the enemy.
Would she
This is the
be?
meeting point Betty mentioned. I didn't expect this kind of company. Prepare for combat. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Am I seeing this right? Is the Betty being rather hypocritical or something here?
A bit, yeah. Okay. Into battle we go. But yeah, it does look like she did steal info on the logic cores. And... okay. I'm not entirely sure how it works with patents when you manage to reconstruct something like that from the base up. But yeah, she didn't exactly do that from the looks of it, huh? As Grace gives us a look.
Yeah, and when you do it like she does, not only is that illegal, but if you're rushing it like I think she did, there's more risk of something to go wrong.
Yeah. Like I said earlier with the whole training AI stuff. There we go. All clear here. We haven't moved around with Nicole a bunch, so let's... anything that way? No, nothing that way. New enemies detected. A bit of slowdown there for a second.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have anything else running, so...
You rang?
Yeah. I think I've spoken about Grace before. She is an electric anomaly character, so her specialty is applying the shock status. And if you have two shock characters working, if you have two anomaly characters working together, you can trigger Disorder, which will deal a bunch of true damage. I think in one of the side quests we probably should go through the tutorials just to make clear all of the mechanics have been covered. So yeah, where stun and attack routines typically focus on, well, stunning and then dealing out a massive amount of damage during the stun period. Anomaly characters can generally deliver a more consistent amount of damage, as long as they can. As long as they can keep applying the effects. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can. Okay, Nicole doesn't have enough anomaly skills to apply it as fast as Nicole.
Confirmed.
There we go, shock. And let's see if we can fill it up.
Perfect timing.
Yep. Okay, just shorts. But yeah, both methods of combat are equally valid, of course.
I hope nothing happens when the 3 Gates reps arrive.
Oops. The Witch Hunter Show. Betty proudly showcases her masterpiece. Following her command, an enhanced mech named Witch Hunter Alpha dutifully takes its position guarding Grace. Is it really that reliable? Warn Betty about the powerful enemies in the Hollow. Upon hearing your warning, the proud mechanic bursts into laughter. These small-time ethereals are no match for my almighty Witch Hunter Alpha. It's true that there's not even a single scratch in the mecha's robust armor. How will you demonstrate its power? Betty points to a specific location. This is where I'm scheduled to meet the people from 3 Gates Corp. I'll allow Witch Hunter Alpha to accompany you there. Betty is smiling confidently. Begin the escort service.
Alright, Witch Hunter Alpha, enable escort mode. Take out the ethereals up ahead first.
Orders received. Suppressing with force. No valid targets remaining.
So fast! And talk about accuracy.
Don't praise your rival.
Oh, I am just getting started.
Okay, moving on.
Warning, units with high ether activity detected ahead. They are likely strong enemies. A direct confrontation is not suggested. Scanning for a suitable detour.
High-risk ethereal sludge. Commencing annihilation.
It just sped off.
Incredible! Such a powerful hit!
Witch Hunter Alpha suddenly speaks with a smooth synthesized mechanical voice. Seeking your evaluation whether its actions align with the escort requirements. Please provide corrective instructions if there are any violations. Don't worry, you've done a great job.
Feedback saved to data table.
Detour route cancelled.
Fairy acting dejected.
Warning, the area ahead contains many unfinished buildings. The path forward is blocked. Strategy modification is required. Scanning for a suitable detour.
Is it trying to force its way through?
Now that's surprising.
Okay, I was expecting Fairy to go cancelled again.
Can everybody hear me? I've decided to give you a special demonstration of the long-range firepower of Witch Hunter Alpha. The personalized operating system I built is more precise than your version, Grace. You can command it effortlessly. Witch Hunter Alpha, destroy hostile units ahead! Open fire!
Target locked. Awaiting orders. Catapult. Grounded missile launched.
Huh? It missed.
No, it's still positioned.
So you could tell, right? Now, correct. It can identify the best target to strike.
Okay, they were cutting off a bit
Interesting.
too soon there. Relying on Witch Hunter Alpha's superior firepower, mobility, and response speed, the group soon arrives at the location Betty has provided.
We're here. Good timing. The 3 Gates reps and public security will arrive shortly. How about it, Grace? Willing to admit defeat?
And we end up right next to this monument again.
I'm willing to admit this kid is indeed a superior mech, with strong firepower, good mobility, and responsive controls. a weapon well suited for mass production. When I first encountered it a few days back, it didn't have the Personality OS installed. I never expected our patent to be reverse engineered to such an extent in so little time.
I finally got to see the day that Grace admits defeat! Ho-ho!
Not just yet. I have a question to ask you first.
Ask away.
It's not a question for you. It's for the kid.
What?
Grace approaches Witch Hunter Alpha, now in defense mode, and when its targeting systems illuminates her, she says,
Witch Hunter Alpha, how high should the driver's seat be set?
I have neither a pulpit nor a seat. Your question does not make any sense.
What if you were to suggest a seat height? What would it be?
Nothing over 140 centimeters.
After listening to Witch Hunter Alpha's response, Grace's expression suddenly grows serious. She quickly leaves the mech, deliberately bypassing the targeting system's dead zone.
Seat height? What kind of question is that?
Betty, shut down Witch Hunter Alpha right now, or uninstall the Personality OS. We need to take it out of the Hollow ASAP.
Copyright, copyright trick.
What nonsense!
I have no idea how you've gotten your hands on it, but I'm certain your Personality OS is plagiarized from the data frame I've deployed in our prototype.
Oh. Hey, no need for such ugly accusations. Resorting to this all because you can't admit failure? Just because you asked a useless question, you're now accusing me of plagiarism?
140 centimeters. That was Kaleda's height back then.
Huh?
The former president of Bellabog Industries, Kaleda's father, and my mentor, Horse. When he finalized his prototype, he calibrated a specific seat height so that his daughter could pilot it from the get-go. That height was directly embedded into the logic core. On the way here, I realized Witch Hunter Alpha's thinking patterns were similar to those of our kids. I was suspicious if you'd use the same data framework. The answer to this question has finally convinced me. Only our prototype, a Bellabog Industries mech, could know this by default, because my sweet pea gets mad if the seat is set too high.
You and your venomous slander! That's just a coincidence!
You know deep in your heart it's not. Listen to me, Betty. The logic core data from the prototype hasn't had comprehensive troubleshooting yet. There's still lots of corrupted data that needs stripping away. Using a copied framework means it's also contaminated with corrupted data, and we've already been inside the Hollow for over 2 hours. This kid is at risk of losing control at any second.
Why would... No way, you're lying. I won't be tricked.
Really? Still not giving up? Fine. Here's another task for Witch Hunter Alpha then. Translate this. Red, green, red, red, green.
Red? Green? Now what are you up to?
Box, bucket. Box, box, bucket.
Huh? How are you speaking in unison?
Because this is the cognitive command code I installed when I debugged my kid. Wake up, Betty! Turn off Witch Hunter Alpha, right now!
You can tell it's plagiarized because she copied all the errors over too.
Warning. Hostile behavior detected. Initiating self-defense mode.
I know you're just bluffing. Go, Witch Hunter Alpha. Get rid of this trickster witch!
The sharp frame of the tactical mech moves, holding high its heavy cannon
Oh, huh?
and targeting its own mechanic.
Betty, watch out!
Hostile targets locked. Commencing pursuit.
The targeting system chases non-existent enemies, and Witch Hunter Alpha plunges into the depths of the hollow.
Proxy, let's go after it!
Witch Hunter Alpha, stop!
It's lost
Even-
control. After it!
Even more reason why you should not be doing what she did. Or if the
Yeah.
prototype completed and they did it like she did, yeah, you're gonna end up having both the benefits and the problems you probably blatantly missed out on.
Yeah. I'm reminded of, I forget the specific details, but I think it was a site that was about song lyrics or such, and they were accused of copying over the text from some other fan place or something. I forget the specifics, which of course they completely denied. So then the source that was likely plagiarized started putting in hidden characters. And when those lyrics appeared on the plagiarizer site, they just copied them over and looked for those hidden characters and found them. Later they accused him again of plagiarism because they hadn't actually mentioned all the hidden characters that they used for identification, and only the ones that had been mentioned were removed, but the other ones were still there. So that was thrice that they were caught plagiarizing. And yeah, just even the laziness of it.
It's just a simple mistake, a little hiccup.
It's going rogue.
Child is your heart and soul, right? Hurry up!
Oop. And it's actively attacking us. Yep. There's something here. Yep, another heal. Not fully needed. Okay, yeah.
That's that guided missile.
Has it stopped?
I've updated the target for the guidance module. You're just a machine. You dare define me? This is your what? It dodged it?
Yeah, we do not want to get hit by anything it has to throw at us.
Witch Hunter Alpha, enough now! Do as I say! Stop!
And for once, the boss comes to us.
Oh dear.
Yeah, another risk of awakening AI. Yep, immediately. There's a good chance it's going to have an existential crisis. Or an identity crisis.
Or in this case, having corrupt data from the original.
Yeah. Basically, birthing it with a massive personality disorder that could have been prevented.
Fine.
This one, take a break.
Go.
Wanna help me test this?
Okay, all clear here. Nope, getting a phone call. Give me a second on this. There. Okay, was asked to take a photo of a certain part of one of the walls for something. What exactly, they didn't really say, but I'm guessing they're looking for a clock or something to hang up. Okay.
Roger.
Alright. Not sure why the rebels are hanging around here, but then again, they tend to hang out in the hollows a lot, don't they?
Yeah. There's some things I agree with Betty, like... some tools should be just a tool, like... There's no need, for example, to have a bloody toaster to be connected to the internet.
Yeah.
Like... They'll be trying to make it flashy, fancy, trying to make it more expensive. And just real forces go... No.
Yeah, there's no need to put a logic core in a toothbrush, for example.
Indeed. And when you meet someone who has all those things, and they brag about it, yeah, people don't trust them too much, or have bad impressions of them to begin with.
Yeah. Like, I have absolutely no plans to get like a smart TV or any kind. In part because, well, people have been figuring out that those things are freaking spying on you as well. But,
I have a smart TV, so you can no longer get a TV that's not smart TV, sad enough. However, you can still use the TV by not connecting into internet as such. You can just skip the smart function, or most of it at least. So, this is like mine. Mine is connected to, well, just the consoles. Nothing else. It's not connected to internet or anything at all.
Don't lose your head. Just get after it.
Okay, it actually threw the enemies at us.
Warning. Increase in engine output detected.
However, I think...
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory.
Go down! It's still moving.
Oh dear.
Why?
In a second. Another bot band.
But yeah, I would say, if you're gonna get this material, you'll say, get for a brand you trust. Like, as far as I know, people trust LG.
To be honest, what I'd probably use a TV for most would be as a giant monitor.
Yeah, just like what I'm doing. I'm using mine as a monitor. As long as you use it as a monitor, you don't activate anything else, you're fine.
Yeah.
So you can buy a smart TV as long as you're just using it as a monitor. Just don't activate or install all the other things. Just ignore the other functions. The other functions cannot work unless you do the installation. But the TV will work right away. Or sort of. You have to do some setting preparation. But the other things, that's the AI thing, separate installation you can ignore.
Yeah. Like it. Yes, there are fridges that are being sold now with AI in them and such, and that AI is one of those trends that in a few years is probably going to die, just completely die off and be replaced with something else and stuff like that. There is absolutely no need to have AI in your bloody fridge or to have it connected to the internet.
Yeah, I don't get why would you?
Because it's trendy and new and gold-plated and such, quote-unquote attractive.
I say this before. I feel it is more and more for each year. Humanity is not mature enough for many of the advanced technology, but they are gone way too overboard with things without realizing how complicated and messy and more mess it will make in the long run.
I wouldn't say mature enough. It's just that a bunch of idiots just try to make something trendy to make it sell better and just cause trouble that way. Anyways, speaking of out of control AI,
the target's hull has been damaged. Ether activity is steadily increasing.
That's no good. We're not doing enough damage to stop it.
Oh gosh, how could this happen?
Betty, what now? Any contingency plans?